Welcome to a Shakti Flow yoga class. And please come to sit tall with the head, neck, and trunk in a long line and simply receive the breath. We'll work with an internal mantra today. Om Mani Padme Hum. The jewel of the lotus resides at the heart, and the awakened state is within you. Visualizing at the center of the heart center, a droplet of light. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. And from that droplet of light at the center of the chest, luminous lotus petals unfold. You see it there, in the awakened state within you, orienting continually toward the heart. Exhaling Om Mani to the droplet. Inhaling Padme Hum from the droplet out. Om Mani to the droplet. Inhale Padme Hum. Exhale the chin to the chest, and drawing circles with the head on the neck, inhaling the back half of the neck circles, and exhaling the front half, maintaining the mantra and visualization if it's not too much. You can exaggerate in the spiraling action of the spine, softening the atlas on its axis. Pause with the chin to the chest, into reverse directions, and dissolving the tension between the neck and shoulders. And the light from the heart able to radiate out where once it was blocked by the tension. And loosening up. And soften the mandible to the clavicular notch, and pause. Inhale, the arms and heart of the face lift. Exhale, hinge at the waist, plant the palms, roll over the knees to all fours, and soften it back to downward facing dog pose. And the middle fingers parallel and shoulder width, the foot blades parallel and hip width. You can bicycle it out a little bit if you like. And bending one knee and let the opposite heel ground. Switching sides, taking the dog for a walk. And the heels ground in symmetry as you exhale. And roll out to plank pose, inhaling. And exhale through Chaturanga Dandasana. Over the toes to upward facing dog pose, heart wide open, and back to Adho Mukha Svanasana as you exhale. Inhale, the right foot lifts to the heavens. And soften the knee to the heart as you round the spine, shoulders over wrists. And inhale back to Trianga Svanasana, and from that lift of knee to heart, be stepped through to a low lunge on the exhalation. Inhale to the fingertips as you blossom the lotus. Exhale, tuck the chin as you ease the front knee toward full extension. And you can hang out at a sweet spot or continue with the grace of this flow. The union of movement with breath, increasing the efficiency and grace of each action. Warming up the hips and the hamstrings, the spine alive, luminous. with the cat-cow of it. If the knee doesn't extend fully, each exhalation will increase the accessibility of that pose, Uttanasana, extended pose. Inhale to a high lunge. Exhale, plug it in. A little deeper in the front knee, a little more extension in the back leg. The gaze steady on the earth, unless you're unwavering. You can exalt the gaze if you dare. The hands halfway between excitation and relaxation, and the mudra manifests from the heart center. Apana flows from the navel to the earth, anchoring the pose. Udana flows from the navel up, giving it buoyancy. In Stiram Sukham Asanam, the posture is both grounded and light. Exhale to a low lunge. Inhale, high plank, and through vinyasa. Vinyasa means etymologically to place with intention. It also means chaturanga, up dog, down dog. It also means a style of yoga that flows. Let the left foot be lifted by the inhalation. Draw it all to the heart. Inhale, expand to the infinite beyond conception. And exhale, be stepped through to a low lunge to the fingertips from the heart light out. And exhale, coalesce back to the money, to the jewel at the center of the lotus. And the petals blossom with each inhalation, massaging the chest cavity from the inside out. Increasing the lung capacity. It illumines the body, oxygenating and enlightening every molecule, trained to the rhythm of the breath, to a meditative ebb and flow. Inhale to a high lunge. Exhale, plug it in. The back body descends. Trinity of downward pointing triangles, the scapulas and the sacrum earthward, and tilting the pubic bone and the sternum toward the heavens, where the apana and udana and the samana, the pendulum flow of energy, meet at the navel. And the navel lifts in and up a little bit, the uddiyana bandha, sourcing the breath in the chest cavity, merging that trinity of pranas into unity, into a stable and cohesive posture. Momentumless to a low lunge, high plank pose, inhale, and chaturanga dandidyasana, over the toes to blow the lotus wide open, and coalesce to the mani and the padme at the hum. Downward facing dog, a powerful pose, a half inversion, the head below the heart, and oxygenating in the brain, bathing it with fresh blood, and strengthening the shoulders, the arms, lengthening the hamstrings. And feeling the symmetry of the pose from the inside out, and the subtleties, the nuances of it, intuited. Inhale to the knees for cat-cow, if it makes sense for you and feels intuitive. Follow the pranas into subtle sacrum circles, coaxing kundalini, the arousal of the dormant spiral in the chalice of the pelvis, creeping up the spine, illuminating, awakening, or reversing directions. The Ida and Pingala dancing, longing for union. Pause at the top, more round, Pause at the top. Exhale, butt to heels. Suttita Balasana, extended child's pose like a wave. Heart low, butt high, through knees, chest, chin to up dog, or simply to all fours, inhaling. And back to down dog as you exhale. And the right foot lifts by the buoyancy of the inhalations. Exhale, step it through to a low lunge. Rise up, inhaling. And drop knee flow, hands to heart, back knee kisses the earth. 4 straight limbs on each inhalation. No lateral action to the spine, no weight on the back knee at the bottom. An effortlessness as the breath carries us, like the rise and fall of the tides. Exhale, a low lunge, high plank or trianga. Let the breath carry you to the wide open throatedness of up dog. And back to Adho Mukha. Left foot lifts. Puraka means inhale. Step it through. Rechaka means exhale. Puraka. Rechaka. And we're drawing the infinite wisdom, the expansive consciousness from the heavens to the heart center. We're spreading it out, giving it, offering it, so that we'll be lifted back.